Good day, everyone. Welcome to my class. I am sure this is going to be a great day because we will be learning something new today. By the way, I am Teacher Roland, and we will be talking about communication, media, and information, and how these three are interrelated with each other. So, are you ready? Put a thumbs up if you are. Very good. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to describe how communication is affected by media and information, knowing that media plays a vital role in communication nowadays. But first, let us watch this video. So what can you say about the video? Yes, the video contains information. What else? Very good. The video also tells us how media affects our life and the way we communicate with other people in the community. Do we still have more? That's true. People on the video shared information which are not true, or also consider them as a fake information. So how is exchanging of information affected by media or social media that we use? You are right again. Oftentimes, we get confused about the information that we see on the television, we usually listen to on the radio, or the ones that we read on the internet or newspapers and that. Sometimes, we also indulge ourselves in spreading malicious, fake, or wrong information because we were not so aware of the correct message delivered through different kinds of media. That is why it is very important that we go through the proper channels of communication and learn from it. Remember that media such as television, newspaper, internet are means of communication and form of delivering information. First, let's define communication. Communication is the act or process of using words, sounds, signs, or behavior to express or exchange information, express thoughts, ideas, and feelings that can result in understanding. Communication is our way to be connected with one another. Imagine life without communication. It will be so boring, or it's going to be chaotic, isn't it? So why is communication very important? Very good. So that we can achieve understanding and harmony in the community. So let's move on. Next, let's define information. Information is the knowledge or specific events or situation. These are data which are needed in a communication so that the people talking with each other will have something to share with. Without information, communication will be useless. What if the information being shared is not true? Will there be a communication? Of course, but obviously, it will bring no good. Talking about communication, information is considered to be the message sent by a sender to the receiver and also the feedback from the receiver to the sender and so on and so forth. Just like this communication process and its elements. Next, let's have the meaning of encoding. Encoding is one of the elements of communication, which means a person sending an information or message. A person who sends a message thinks of an information before sending it out to other people. Say, I want to talk about the latest news of today. I'll be getting some facts first before starting a conversation with a friend. Once the message or information is sent and is received by the receiver, decoding comes in. The receiver will probably read the message, think about it, and then give a feedback. That is when the two persons involved in communication are talking face to face. What if they're far from each other? What will they use to communicate? You are right again. We have a lot of media. Media are transmission channels or tools used to store and deliver information for any purpose. Media are known to be good carrier of information. They make communication easier. Just like this one. Watch this.
Ellen speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, this is Ryan Bardos. May I speak with Natalie Jones, please?
One moment, please. I'll put you through. Mr. Bardos, I'm sorry. Natalie's in a meeting at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, could you ask her to call me back as soon as possible? It's pretty urgent.
Of course. Does she have your number?
She has my office number, but let me also give you my cell. It's 472-555-8901.
Let me read that back to you. 472-555-8901.
That's right.
And could you spell your last name for me?
B as in Boston, A-R-D as in dog, O-S as in September.
Okay, Mr. Bardos. I'll give her the message.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Sounds interesting, right? But communication is not good all the time using media. Just like this one. Watch this.
Hello?
Hello, darling.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, hold on a sec. There's someone at the door. Oh, Barbara, it's you.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
We must be careful. My wife might catch us.
Kiss me, Tiger.
Darling? Hello?
Oh, Barbara.
Darling?
Come on. I can't wait any
Oh,
longer.
Barbara.
Oh, I'm so crazy about you.
Oh, Barbara.
Oh,
Oh, Barbara.
That was great, baby.
Sometimes media affects the communication process. That is why we must always ensure, with that in mind, we must ensure the truthfulness of an information and use the right media in delivering this information at the right place and at the right time. I hope you now have a bigger picture of how media affect the information and vice versa. Now, it's game time. I will be asking 5 questions and you'll be given 5 seconds to answer each. Okay, are you ready? Put a thumbs up if you are. Very good. First, this is the act or process of using words, sounds, signs, or behavior to express or exchange information, express thoughts, ideas, and feelings that can result in understanding. You're right. Next, this is the knowledge of specific events and situation or data which is gathered and used in a communication. Very good. Third one. This is one of the elements of communication, which means a person sending an information or message. Amazing! You are right. Fourth, once the message or information is sent and is received by the receiver, we call this correct. And finally, these are transmission channels or tools used to store and deliver information for any purpose. That's fantastic! You got it all! So, for my final question, why do we need media? You got it. Media makes communication easier. It helps people connect no matter how far they are from each other. And why is media important in our daily lives? Media delivers the latest news, trends, and even the things we never thought we needed. That is the power of media and how it affects our communication. So that's it for today. See you again tomorrow. Bye!